number one money making rule, if you weren't born in the UK or US, is learn English, get a connection to the internet, save up as much money as you can to buy a laptop or smartphone, and then start doing services in those countries as somebody who's not in those countries. And the better you speak English, the more you can command on prices. But you can just then arbitrage between what you make here versus what you spend wherever you're at. And in some ways, you have an advantage over the people in the UK or US who also have no English skills, because they have to incur the cost of living in those countries when you don't. How to make something that feels impossible feel possible. Simple. So let's start with the impossible task of raising millions. So I know a lot of you out there, if someone just gave you that task, you'd be like, I'm done. So you've got to break it down into simpler steps. Yeah, because if someone says raise millions, you think how, where, what, when, who. This is how you break it down. So I'm going to talk as if I am a startup founder, for example, because I can't do every example because I'm not making a million videos. But for this one, you can, change it, switch it up to your own life. So you build an MVP, which is a minimal viable product. So basically, you've got an app that has all these features. You just release a smaller beta app, which has the necessary features to function. Then you just get 100 users. How simple is that? You just do a bit of promoting, send it some influencers for free. You can find your own way of doing it. You just need to get 100 people going. That's all you need. So you validate, so you listen, iterate on their feedback. So you validate the problem, solution, fit. So does the problem you're trying to solve, is your solution the correct fit to get it done? And then all you got to do is listen, iterate, improve, and get 20% growth every month. Sounds crazy, but it's not. That's just 20 users. And then I'm not doing the math, but you know what I mean? Then I've got 48 users, whatever it is. You just have to keep upgrading, going, moving, iterating, learning, improving. It's a loop, constant loop. And then that gets investors excited. That's all you need. And that's how you can raise millions. You tell them we've been doing 20% growth, our product works, so you just backtrack. We did this, we got it, well, these will be out of the thing. But look, your problem solution fits, you're getting 20% growth, which will compound into, exponential growth for you and your team, your company, whatever it is. You can swap it to your own life. But before you go, like, comment, leave something in the comments saying, put an emoji. Yeah, nice and simple for you, because I know you've got a lot of work to do changing the world. So like, comment, and I will see you soon. Manipulator neuromarketing concepts that the higher ups use to fuck your mind every single day. I'm going to give you 3 in a little mini series I'm doing, starting with number 1, paradox of choice. Too many choices overwhelms the buyer and leads to indecision. Do not offer 17 different options. You don't need that. Just offer 3 core best-selling plans, and that will convert more. Straight into number 2 with anchoring bias. The first price you show will always influence the perceived value. The worst thing you can do is say on sale for just £99. Instead, say originally 200, now 99, save 50%. Finally, number 3, the endowment effect. People value things more once they own them, or at least feel ownership of that thing. If you want to sound stupid, say get started for $9.99 per month. But for those of you who want money, say start your free trial today, no commitment. Make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. I love you, and I will see you soon.